yourselves, that's Anita Hardcore right there. Moving on to our final 3 matches. Good job for Anita. Yes. Our other there's other studios in this building, and I think they're recording a rap album in the adjacent one. Anita. All right. I once collaborated on some rap called Potato Salad. No, I can't grab your hat. Oh, wait. See, now I'm getting confused. Am I recording in this studio or in the other studio? Oh, well, my name's not Al, so apparently I'm in this studio. All right, Carter is our first. Carter's monster. Oh, see, we built it as Carter. We got the monster. We know that Carter will be returning in 2K24. We have no knowledge of if Carter's monster is coming with him. Is there still a Doomsday Core? Are him and Havoc still a thing? There's Mark. Mark is good, I think. Mark is gone. I'm not really sure. We've seen so many of these Carter's monsters. I don't know which one this is. He doesn't have a number. Finally, we get one that doesn't have a number. Does that mean he's the real one? Like Monster Alpha, if you will? Well, that's interesting. Carter's monster. Oh, being told this is Carter's monster 616. So, still with the real Carter's monster, please stand up. Maybe we'll get it in 2K24. Or maybe there's just 1,000 of them.
And his opponents.
Or 9,999. Fireman Adam, our next up, folks. He was a big deal during that asshole tournament. Yeah, he always checking his rear view, making sure his wife ain't yelling at him. Like, what fucking thing did I forget to turn off? I turned the refrigerator off. I even unplugged it. But no, not for nothing. Let's give credit where credit is due. Adam is a fireman after all, and they're our first line of defense against everything hot and burning. So if you're suffering from things that are hot and burning and it's not menopause, please call your local Adams. Wait, not all Adams are firemen? Alright, well.
Weighing in at 368 pounds, the Man Dan.
I do know that this particular fireman, Adam, has never lost a single basement in all of his years of firemanship. Firemanning. Oh, I'm just running off his lip and not looking at the Man Dan Kelly. Looks like he ditched the armor. Now that looks impressive, doesn't it? I don't think I've ever seen Dan in DWI like that. Welcome to DWI, new Dan Kelly. Yeah, you're in the audience. Now we talking. The new Dan. That suit fits him like $1,000,000. Opponent number 4 in this fatal 4-way match.
And from New York,
Oh,
weighing in at
here comes the
228
Clown
pounds,
Killer.
Clown Maniac O.
We know Billy the Clown Killer. Once upon a time, the rumor has it, the legend of the Clown Killer was that once upon a time, his mom, his dear old mom, put one red, bald nose shaped decoration upon her face. And she looked at it and she said, "B." And as soon as that happened, he said, "I have to kill all the clowns." He dropped out of school. He went on a clown hunt. Just the other day, I seen him. He had all these like action or toys, like the kid toys from McDonald's. He had Grimace out there, and the Hamburglar, and Mayor McCheese. You remember Mayor McCheese? He had Mayor McCheese out there, boys and girls, and he just stomped him, just stomping Ronnie McDonnie. His obsession with clowns holds no limits. Oh my God! Oh, Dan just manhandling Adam. The last time Adam got picked up like that, he got married. Oh, and look at that. B looks at Carter's monster and said, "You're kind of clown-like." And what's with the red visor? That's clown colors. I'm sure, though, if I had to pick, Billy is the underdog. Billy's going to win it. Oh, Carter going for some multi-slams. I do know that Carter will be on sabbatical for a little while. Billy the Clown Killer has already signed up for the new season. He was quick to sign it. You got clowns in the DWI? Where do I sign? Did you know that my mom was a clown? I'm like, "You want to kill your mom?" He's like, "No, I love my mom." I'm like, this is getting really Freudian here. What do you think, Dan? Dan's taking a break. I'm drinking this Twisted Tea half and half for Adam. Oh, Dan's got a steel step. And you just put it down. Hey, look. I'm gonna look at this. See? Just pick this up. Punch him right in the head with it. Got some kendo stick action on the other side. A win is a win, and it'll be a good thing to get to add to your list. Remember, you can check out in the Facebook group the top 20 list. It shows who's got the most wins, and you know, it's pretty impressive. I mean, the number one right now on that list is Bella Beeman, but feel free to go check it out and see if you placed. Also on that same featured post, tells you all of the stats records of all of the DWI stars and what titles they have won in the new era. Like, it won't talk about when Josh Shin was champion, because that was the old era. That was awesome. Look at fucking Billy go. Billy's had a couple changes over the years in DWI. He was, you know, Billy O. We didn't make, I mean, the list gets updated. I mean, I don't think you're on the list still, though, but, I mean, I don't think you've had a match since then. It also depends on how the matches roll, you know. We do a lot of tournaments. If you win, you get more matches. You lose, you get pushed into the back of the line. Plus, I mean, with 2K24 coming, the fuckery's got a lot coming on. They got to get, you know, new locker rooms. You know, I mean, it's a whole new group of Walmarts for Hobo. Joylight's got to make sure his blow-up unicorn thing is patched up and, you know, just sanitized and, you know, remember that lava soap? Hit it with that lava soap, the sandy stuff. Get it good and clean, you know. Oh, I think Billy's bleeding. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, there's like what, like 6 of you? I'm sure between the 6 of you, there's at least like 8 titties. If I come over to visit, you get at least one more. Oh, but at least you know what I meant. Don't worry, Jim. You'll have a match at the final 2K23 event on Friday. And game 2. Oh! God damn it. So Jay, what happens? We're on a mission. Billy's calling God. Yeah, I don't know. I've seen lots of people win with headbutts. Drew McIntyre does it. It's called the Glasgow Kiss. And he looks fine, but the other guy doesn't. And Dan Kelly breaking it up. Business casual Dan. So much different than Dan in the armor. It's like he graduated from the Ape Trex fraternity and now he's off to the real job. Yeah. Why did I say that where your L's were replaced with R's? Like, Mr. Jim. Please don't kill me. I tell you everything. It was the little arm lady. The Riddle Arm Rady? Riddle Arm Rady? That's a little more Scooby-Doo. The Riddle Arm Rady. I don't know, between Dan and Bill, they seem to be rocking it on this. Carter up. Carter down. Dan going, nope. But yeah, that's a more non-racist description than whatever it was that I was saying. Never anyone mad at me. Simpsons and South Park did it first, as did MASH. Just saying. MASH is a classic. I think Fox just had a sitcom about it. A couple of years back. They knock them in the middle except for Asians. Look, there was some graphics. Got some animation. Here we go. Dan manhandling Adam. Carter manhandling Billy. Hell yeah, this is awesome. You gotta pin him in the ring, but the next one on his back is gonna go for 3. Look at that, red, 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 red. Yeah. Yeah, Ephalip, I hope Billy wins. Oh, hold on a second. I don't know who Ephalip is, but that's a really great name. I need Kelly. Who's that? Oh, well, there you go. It's your people. I know, but that's like the 4th one. How do I not know? You know how many sex offenders I've brought to this building? None. You know how many you brought to this building? Now 4. The green guy who was banging her 13-year-old cousin.
2.
So,
2. Green eyes was non-finance.
yeah. And then the other dude who just went to prison. They're all family. Here goes that 1, 2. Up and boom. Nobody at all. It's just a typical day in Blue Town. Well, at least the people in the chat window are worried about you. I don't know, whoever's talking in the chat window. Yeah, they're glad about that. Yeah, maybe for a little bit. Dan Kelly is the winner.
Here is your winner.
Dan with blood rolling down his head. The new Dan Kelly. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in 2K24. Dan was originally on way to retirement, but last minute, he signed back up. Yeah, you're probably right. That makes sense. That would make a good Dan Kelly finisher move. All right, our bragging rights match, unlike the women, will continue on forward. What do we have for that? Ah.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
All right, folks, here he is, representing the Spurback Roadshow, is Stroback. Adam is the new Stroback, though. I gotta say, I like this look, but wait till you see the new look. Stroback's already in the new game. And it's his turn at bragging rights, folks. And here he is, the bragging rights champion, Sergeant Tom. This would be his third defense if he wins here tonight. This is his second time as champion. And he has a record from the first time having the title. He is on our top 10 list. That list will be revealed soon, along with some asterisks. Like the great Hellraiser, Zion, has held the title 4 different times, defended it multiple times on several of those 4 times, but we just don't know how many. It theoretically could be 9, but we don't know for sure. And the next best record is 8.
From New York, weighing in at 219 pounds, counting for Adam. And his opponent from Albany, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the hardcore champion, Sergeant Tom.
Thank you for your service, sir. Fun thing going on there with the bragging rights title. If Stroback wins, it'll be Stroback, Sergeant Tom, and Pete Del Coro on Friday at Endgame. If Sergeant Tom wins, it'll just be Sergeant Tom versus Pete Del Coro at Endgame. Either way, if it's a 2-people match or a 3-people match, it's going to be a good match. How's it going? Just looking for... You took a pile with you earlier. Yeah. Sergeant Tom, long-time wrestler too. Actually got his start being a ring announcer in the original DWI, back when we were more flesh and blood and more drunk and in people's backyards. Before we decided to become digitalized and do it this way, where it's a whole lot more better for our well-being. That's a hockey stick. Stroback is taking it to Sergeant Tom. Tom Lambert, born and raised in a small town called Shen Spring. The Sets left the small town behind. 20-year vet. Stroback and Haystack and Spurback in different fashions and ran on them tag titles a bunch of times. So close. I think this might actually be Stroback's first title. If he wins here, I don't think he's had a belt here at the DWI. He's one of the more newer wrestlers. Yeah, right? And I'm sure he knows all the lyrics to that song, and he's probably sang karaoke. When I first met him, he was shy as a motherfucker, but, you know, get a couple Molson Ices in him, and he was going to take that karaoke microphone. One. It was always country, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know all that many country songs that are modern. You know, when it got that pop thing into it. I mean, I know some antique country songs, like, you know, Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton, and, you know, I love me some ginger action, you know, whether she's fancy or not. Oh! I seen Jason Aldean in concert because he was with Luke Holmes. Luke Holmes sings about beer. How can you go wrong with that? Yeah, here you go. Islands in the Stream. Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton. I made that meme with Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Back in that election. But good, I'm glad. Get drunk, have a good time. That's how it should be. You sit here with your mates. You're like, who do you think is gonna win? I got 5 on Tom. Oh, I win. Drink, motherfucker, drink. Yeah, Dolly Parton's still hot, I gotta say. But they inducted her into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And she came out there and was singing with fucking Rob Halford and Judas Priest. I was like, holy shit.
Here is your winner. And
Jolene is actually an 8-year-old girl.
Sergeant Tom, the Iceman.
Little fun fact. Well, maybe not 8, but little. 10? It's like Death in the Family of Typo Negative. That was about Peter Steele's cat. His cat died, so he wrote that whole fucking creepy vampire song. Alright, let's go on to our main event, folks. 2 of our more powerhouse women. We had a bunch of men main eventing, so we had to have women main event at least one time, right? We love our women in the DWI. They're not divas. They're not knockouts. They're fucking bitches, and they'll beat the bricks off of everybody. And so, what better way to end our shows in 2K23 but with Franny versus Tasha. Franny, our second ever, and I mean that's women and men, second ever Triple Crown champion, meaning she's held the bragging rights titles, the tag team titles, and the women's chaos title. Only 2 people said it can hold all 3 titles, her and Jamie Lee. She's the matriarch of the Beeman clan. Oh, you're right. I did. Once upon a time, Divas was a thing in the around, and I realized that, with the exception of maybe Brenda Connors or Liz, we're not really bougie people. And the whole word diva, which I mean was meant to sell tickets and put asses in seats, doesn't quite work with the real dynamic, which is these people here in the DWI. Because they really will beat the fucking bricks off of somebody.
From Buffalo,
And especially if
New
you got a
York,
whole group of them
the
together.
Hippie Witch.
The Purple Girl, Natasha, multiple-time tag team champion. Arguably, her and Emily could be considered the best women's tag champs of the DWI. Although, Rested Bitch Face is moving right along on that there front. And, of course, the Beeman Clan. Merc and Monica, but Monica don't work here no more. I mean, the Purple Girl on a singles bout, though. When this happens, it's usually victory. I feel like whenever she comes to the ring, I should fucking find my psilocybin and get her did. The Angry Hippies. But truly, it costs way too much money. Yeah, translated to Casper. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, and the fun fact about this here match. The winner of this will go against Bella on Friday for the #1 contender for Lori Sweatpants' Chaos title in 2K24. So, this is, I guess, a #1 contender qualifier. We have, I mean, there are going to be some great matches. I hope everybody tunes in on Friday to check it out. We got a 4-on-4 elimination match between 4 members of the fuckery, and the final time we'll see Knights of the Bread Loaves together. This will be it. There'll be no more Knights of the Bread Loaves after Friday. You know, even good bread has an expiration date. But they'll still be out there. Rise in the East. But just not together. Yeah, that's why she's the Purple Girl. She's the Purple Girl. That's also a nerdy thing. And what better color for hippies than purple? You know what I mean? I mean, obviously the whole rainbow moving in Doctor Who fashion would be the true color of a hippie, but... Oh, she's slapping her ass! Boom! I wonder if she's gonna... Yeah. When good bread goes bad. Oh, I hope I remember that. Back, I'll write it down. I will remember that. When good bread goes bad. Yeah, but if you knew her, you'd be the one watching for the purple herbal. She has no problem reaching out and twisting that shit right off your fucking chest. Saying hi, fluttering her eyes. You're like, ah, but it's okay, because she's smiling at me. Here we go, and 1. Oh, I forgot. This is a submission match. Why would they just go for pins? Or maybe it changed. It might have changed. The AI does that to me for some reason. The last time I tried to have a submission match, they ended up beating each other outside and we never had a match. Angela and Franny. And their feud over the Chaos title. Maybe in the car? Oh, here we go. Isn't that the bunch of cases just handed you earlier that you took them, picked up and walked away with when you left? Big old fucking boom! She crashed harder than 9/11. One! Oh. Man, look at the fucking reversals here. Both of these bitches want this. #1 contender shot? I mean, for Franny, it's got to be weird because Bella being her daughter and all, but, you know. If this was WWE, you already knows that Franny loses because they're not going to make mother and daughter happen. Not without 8 weeks of fucking promos. Here it can happen with a quick 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh! Is this it? 1, 2. Oh, and another kick out. Somehow the submission stipulation left. Went away. It can't happen here. That's what's gonna happen at Endgame 2 on Friday. The women's title will be a submission match. Fuckers. Oh! Try to do a 30-woman battle royal for the bragging rights title. #1 contenders match. Joker Cards versus Money Inc. Winner will face the Dirty Hobo and Joey Lights. Oh! Match I'm looking forward to is Josh Shin and Cesarian facing off. Winner, Subway dinner. Oh. Oh, there's a rope break. It's the 616 versus the Spurback Roadshow. Josh and Cesarian versus Spurback and Haystack. Oh, Josh is tapping. Franny did win by submission. Oh, what's happening? We're getting animation. Now that's good. What a great... This is how we end the DWI's shows, folks. With a show of friendship amongst Franny and Tasha. That's fucking awesome. All I gotta say, I thank you guys, of course, in the chat window, as always. Like it, share it, show it to your friends. Everybody that's gonna watch it on YouTube, thank you guys as well. Like it, go ahead, show it to your friends. It's been a hell of a ride. Friday, remember, it's the final thing 2K23 is gonna do. Kick them in the clam, then shake their hand. That sounds kinky. With that, I say, let's go fuck ourselves.